My name is Dennis Frenchman. I'm the Leventhal Professor of Urban Design and City Planning, and I've taught at MIT for many years and for many years at the center. I was an architect. I'm an architect and a city planner, and had my own architectural firm for many, many years, but now I'm full-time at MIT. I'll also say that I've always been in love with cities. Growing up near New York, I obviously became accustomed to a huge diversity of people and places in the city, and what makes a good city. And I think if there's one thing I want to impart to my students in real estate, is that it's their job to make a good city. I've been at MIT for, well, more years than I can remember, but I've always both practiced and taught. And I think that each one of these activities feeds the other. And I love working with students, both in and outside of the classroom, on all kinds of projects that I'm involved in. The course, which is the Real Estate Development Studio, is not a lecture course, it's not a seminar course, it's a working course where we present the students with real estate challenges, and working in interdisciplinary teams, they develop professional proposals to meet these challenges. Last year, we moved the studio to Brazil and had a very interesting site located right downtown in Brazil, where much of the site would be created by decking over a highway. And the students were then challenged with trying to develop a mixed-use project that, of course, would pay for the deck, as well as be a productive real estate project. There are a lot of subjects and courses and research at MIT or any school that can tell you how to analyze a situation, how to analyze the finance, how to analyze the economics, how to analyze the regulatory structure, the site. That's not what our course is about. The courses I teach are actually about synthesis. How do you take extremely complex development problems that don't have any right solution? There might be 20 different right solutions, and come up with the best approach. And that means you have to take some risks. You have to be creative, and you have to pull together and synthesize many different variables, never having enough information. And actually, that's what real estate is all about. It's a creative industry. We like to think that we can analyze the finances in the market and analyze the physical situation, but in the end, the most successful developers are those that pull all these things together in a creative solution that maximizes value not only financially, but for the city, for the occupants, for the environment as well. So I have a whole set of projects that I've been involved with maybe for the past 10 years, which we put under the term New Century Cities. These are basically real estate, large-scale, mixed-use real estate projects that are designed to facilitate a certain kind of 21st century industry. Elsewhere, I'm working a lot on innovation districts. I just finished the plans for innovation districts in Guadalajara for the national government of Mexico, in Medellin, in South America. In fact, I just got the plan for Medellin. Here it is. And it shows how urban design, technology, finance, and real estate development are coming together in these really unique kind of projects. So we probably have more experience at this at MIT than anywhere. It's natural because of the kind of 21st century, I'm looking for a 21st century idea behind the cities that are being done. So this work, as I mentioned before, begins not with money, not with physical form, but with people. We basically interviewed about 6,000 to 7,000 families in a city in Jinan correlated the way they live their daily life with the physical environment they are in and the energy they were consuming. And from that learned the relationship between human behavior, city form, and energy consumption. And out of that developed a tool that is on the web. It's called the Energy Proforma, not a financial proforma. It's modeled after a financial proforma. It's called the Energy Proforma, which allows designers and developers to input their projects while they're being designed and get a comprehensive reading on how much energy they will consume. And I think all my former students are successful. They come out of the MSRED program, and yes, many do go into development and are heading very important projects like Hudson Yards in New York. But they follow a diversity of career paths. So some CRE students end up working for cities and towns as directors of urban design and development for those places. Others work for private firms. Others go into academia. And we have people working in the physical side of development, in the plant. They become city planners. I think all of them, though, are committed to making a better city. And that's what ties together all of the students and the graduates of the MSRED program. And how do we make a better city for the people who are living in it?